don't be on that bullshit. Nah. You gon' hold me down always. So that's why I'm fucking with you. That's why I spend that on you. They need a reason why.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Doing It back again on another video. Jay, she in the house watching TV and whatever, but I just had some things on my mind lately that I've been thinking about and experiencing. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody to help us get to where we at today. You know what I'm saying? And for the people that ain't really want us to succeed. One thing about it, man, everything I put my mind to and say I'm gonna do, I actually do it. It's just a few things that been bothering me lately. Like, one, like trying to figure out this life stuff on my own. Like, mainly, I don't feel no type of way, but it's like, man, my dad's situation, like, I don't hate, but it's just, it make me feel some type of way that a lot of people can be like, oh, my dad showed me how to do this. He showed me how to do that. He owned this. He owned that. It's like, man, I don't blame my dad for none of this, because, you know what I'm saying, everybody make mistakes. You know, everybody can't, you know, I don't know. I ain't trying to make my dad seem like a bad person, but it's like, I ain't get to experience none of that type of stuff. Like, I grew up with basically my grandpa and my uncles raised me, because my dad had went to prison when I was small. And when he got out, it was just like, he out, you know what I'm saying? But lately I just been seeing people videos. I've been trying to stay motivated, but it's been hard. Like, I've been working so much, y'all, man. It's back to school. I work 10 hours a day. This week I worked almost 6 days a week. I went in yesterday for a few hours, tried to leave. People kept coming, trying to book. I'm like, nah. Oh, and excuse this too. I'm in the Caprice. I gotta find somebody that can do this. I just need to find out who can do that. But and then another thing I wanted to talk about. I ain't gonna really get into much detail about my dad's situation. Like I said, it's just a few things that I wish could have been different. I wish he could have taught me certain things. I wish I would have had somebody to tell me how to be a man or show me how to be a man. I wish, it's just a lot of stuff I wish, but that's what's making me go harder and want to really do it for my daughter. I want to be around. I'm going to be around so she can know how it feels to have a dad. I know a lot of people probably grew up without a dad, but I ain't trying to complain too much. And then another thing is, like, I don't know what's been going on lately, bro, but I've been getting a lot of fake love. Like, people claim to fuck with you, but at the end of the day, ain't nobody really rocking with you like you think they are. I started peeping a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna start not even trying to recommend my opinions, because every time I try to state my opinion, it seems like I said the wrong thing. It's like, man, I can't lose for winning, but you know one thing about it though, everybody that got something negative to say, or, you know what I'm saying, anything, feel some type of way, y'all all gonna need me before I need y'all, and them big facts. I'm just saying, let me just give you an example. I know my sister gonna be mad, I don't care. She get mad about everything. She went to nail school and got a license or whatever, right? I went to barber school and I got my license, and I went straight to a shop. I went into the mall, thankful enough to have a spot open for me in the mall, which gives you a lot of walk-ins, and you get to create your clientele. You get to build your clientele base up. And I was thankful enough to do that. So I'm trying to, some things I done went through, because if you go to another shop, just say I go to a shop outside the mall without no clients, fresh out of school, it's going to be 10 times harder, because you got to really get out there and grind. You got to really advertise, hand out cards, And then 75% of your cars and people that you done handed them out to ain't gonna come see you. Your car's gonna be on the ground in somebody's car. You know what I'm saying? They don't really know you. They don't trust you. So it's like I got a good position where I'm at right now in the mall. Constant walk-ins. My clients I done upgrade. That's why I'm able to do what I do now. I'm able to take trips and still, like now, all my bills paid. I think the only thing I pay is my phone bill. Only thing. That's easily. But what I'm trying to get to is people don't like to listen. I tried to give some advice yesterday. I was like, because she got out of school and she went to work. Okay, I understand you might need money to take your tests because the tests are not cheap, bro. I think my test was like $300 or $400 combined with my practical and my written. And I failed my written before. I failed it one time. And I failed it like by 4 points or something. Which they was trying to give me questions. Because on the test, they give you questions about like the pH balance of the hair. Like, we should know basic stuff like that. But it was like the scientific aspect of barbering, which we barely touch bases on. I mean, yeah, it's in the book, but we really didn't, you know what I'm saying? We didn't care about all that. They want you to know the difference in the shampoos and all that. Anyways, what I'm getting at is I tried to let her know, like, you got to invest your time into your nails because she's in the nail. You self-employed now. I don't know about nail shops like that. I know they be in the mall, but it's like Asians everywhere. So it's like minorities, or I can't even say minorities because Asians, but I don't know. I just feel like it's harder for black people in Washington to do nails and stuff because it's like all the Asians do nails, or if you real good, then people will start coming to you. But it's like you got to build that up. You got to get people trust, and it's a lot that come with it. But anyways, I tried to let her know, like, I understand you got this job right now, but you need to be doing that outside of your job 24/7. Like, that's what you went to school for, and that's really your income. Because before I was barbering, man, I barely can afford stuff. A lot of y'all probably don't even know, but me and my girl, we stayed in the shelter. We wasn't forced to stay in the shelter, but we would stay with my mom, and she was pregnant with Omi. And I just felt like we was a burden. Like, I didn't have no money, and I was tired of being complained at, and I was doing the best I could, man. I was working all the time. I got real bad asthma, if y'all don't know, so I'm not even really supposed to be working. But the type of dude I am, I'm not waiting on nobody to give me no handout. I got to go get it for myself. I'm not depending on nothing or nobody because people let you down all the time. But basically, I was just trying to let her know, like, you need to be doing that because didn't nobody tell me and show me how to do nothing. She took it the wrong way, like always. Everybody always try to tell something to that I done been through. They take it the wrong way, and I don't know, they feel some type of way, I guess. Not saying she feels some type of way, but you say something to her, she starts snapping like, damn, I'm trying to just give you advice, but you know what? I'm gonna start keeping all my opinions to myself. Everybody, like, on this YouTube thing, don't nobody believe in us. I believe in us. It's possible. I watch so many motivational videos and see where people came from nothing to something. And like right now I'm in the position, like, I got more than most people do. I'm not trying to brag or nothing, but I do. I can afford more than most people can. And I'm trying to give people the blueprint of how I'm able to do this without being rich or nothing. I'm living a good little life right now. Like, I don't got no worries, no complaints, but it's just certain things that bother me. That's like my family things. Like, I don't know, man. It's just difficult sometimes. Like, everybody not gonna see eye to eye. I understand that, but it's like, damn, if we have a conversation and you feel like we gotta fall out, it ain't that serious. It's never that serious, for real. That's why if y'all don't see me, it's because I go to work and I go home. A lot of people like, come on, come out with us. No, I'm not trying to be in nothing. I'm not trying to be in no bull. Because if we go out, somebody gonna try to act up because we too deep. You know what I'm saying? I don't like none of that. That's why I stay at the house. I know my girl will probably be mad, but it's for the better, man. A lot of people don't understand that. Oh, you scared? And I'm not scared, man, because I know what I'm gonna do if somebody try to do something or say something. My anger quick, man. And it's like, I've been trying to control that so much because I'm not trying to end up in a situation that I could have avoided because somebody pissed me off. Most people can't understand it. I feel like the reason we don't have a lot of friends either because we keep it too real. We're like, we don't sugarcoat anything, and people can't take it. They take it as you talking down to them or talking about them. If I'm talking about you, it's more than likely gonna be facts, and anything I can say without you around, I would tell you that when you're around. And it's not like I'm going around nobody back. So that's another thing. People can quit that thinking that I'm going around talking about them. If I'm talking to your dude about a situation that he brought up, then I'm supposed to give my feedback, correct? I'm not supposed to sit there and just let him talk. And people, that's their problem. That's a lot of people problem right there too. Y'all always want the next person's advice on certain things, and when we tell you what we think about it or how we feel, you take it the wrong way or you try to mix it up. I don't know, man. It's just a lot that's been going on. Ever since I've been back from Vegas, man, I've been peeping a lot of stuff, and I'm about to change how I move around a lot of people. Like, my circle already small. I don't really mess with a lot of people. A lot of people been hitting us up trying to kick it, and we've been denying it because it's like, we trying to stay positive, man. We got our little thing going. And this YouTube thing, we don't got a lot of subscribers, but we got way more than a lot of y'all that want to collab. And I feel like y'all just really trying to benefit off of us. Like, we working hard for all we doing, man. We, like right now, I'm trying to pay for some promo deals. If y'all know anybody that's doing promo deals, not nobody that got 10 subscribers or 10 followers, like Instagram, Facebook. I don't got Twitter and Snapchat and nothing like that. If y'all haven't though, go follow my personal Instagram page. I'm a lot different from on my professional page. So go follow me on Instagram at Dunnalove, Dunnalove. I don't know, it's just a lot, man. A lot of things been going on, a lot of stuff being said. It's just a lot of hate. It's frustrating because I'm trying to do things right, and I'm trying to incorporate a lot of people in certain things, and I don't know, it's just, let that truck go by. I don't know, it's just like I'm taking 5 steps forward and 10 steps backwards when it comes to my family thing. Like, certain people, we really rocking tough. Like, we can argue about something, like hard, mad at each other, but we gonna hit each other up the next day like, what you doing? Like, ain't nothing happened. But certain people, man, you say one thing they don't like, they ain't gonna talk to you for a week or 2 months. Like, I'm tired of all that, bro. That's why. And then another thing is, I've been really nervous and scared about is people I've been watching lately. They've been like, everybody in their hometown hated them, didn't want to support them and nothing like that. They had to move and struggle. They sacrificed to get to where they at. And that's one thing I'm nervous about that. I'm nervous to move, just start over to get successful. But sometimes that's what it takes. But right now, my time in my life, I don't know if I'm ready to do that. I'm not committed to do that yet. Like, I know a lot of people like, you should just do. Nah, man, y'all don't understand. For one, like I just said, I'm a barber. It takes time to build your clients. So I don't want to move somewhere and fail. That's my biggest thing. That's my biggest worry. I'm scared to fail trying to chase my dreams. But sometimes, I already know, sometimes you got to fail to get back up. I already know. But my video already 14 minutes long. If y'all want a part 2 or y'all want to know anything else, just comment down below. Hit us on Instagram, Facebook. Follow we got a Facebook page together, DunaNJ. We got our separate Facebooks. Just go at us on all social media, man. Let me know if y'all know some good promotion people. I'm gone.
Wait, before you leave, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel.